In 1947, the United Nations issued the Partition Plan of Palestine to establish two states, one for Arabs and one for Jews. The state of the Jews is on 54% of the land, when they were less than a third in number, and the state of Palestinians is on 44% of the land. The Arab nationalists and the Palestinians rejected the UNGA's 181 resolution. Atrocities and massacres were committed against the indigenous people at the hands of the Zionist military gangs, and the mandatory British administration was ruling Palestine at that time, but could not suppress the Zionists.
My village was attacked brutally and burnt up by the Jewish army, or by the Jewish army, and we were forced to flee the village, the burning village, to the adjacent village, which was called Hatta.
The UN initiative failed. This failure was followed by the 1948 war between the Arab armies, who were poorly armed, and the Zionist military gangs, who could have all kinds of supplies, and whose number was 64,000 well-trained soldiers who fought 14,000 ill-trained Arabs, mostly volunteers.
Israel said that it would execute this decision pending a total settlement with the Arab states fighting it. And the United States pressed the United Nations to accept the Israeli delay. And for this reason, the United States made a benevolent society in the United States that was called the Quakers.
That was how the Palestinian refugee camp started.
They made schools. These schools were not intended to educate the people more than they were intended to prepare the new generations of the Palestinians to go and work and serve other people in the other parts of the Arab world, as you say, as you see now.
بلدي السبع وغزة غزتنا سوقنا يعني احنا بين غزة ساكنين وبين السبع كان مهيصين ايش كان نعمة فيها وفيها أكل وفيها شرب وفيها زراعة وفيها زراعة اللي ما شاف عاد بكذب، اللي شاف بلادنا بموت بيصيح ليه لبلادنا فلسطين. والله تعطيني كل المصاري بس أشوف ريحة البلاد، كل المصاري تعطيني، شدي بالمصاري، بلادي حبة رمل أحسن من كل المصاري، شدي بالمصاري. والله لا بيقولوا لي لسه حكي البلاد تحل وتمشي بتقدر، قلت والله بزحف زحف وامشي واشوف.
The simple houses continued to be the main feature of refugee camps, in addition to the shortage of life basics like education, medical services, infrastructure, development projects, and means of entertainment. David Ben-Gurion was always quoted saying, "The old will die, the young will forget." But this is not the case in the refugee camps. One may ask children about their original village to know how much young people are still connected to their lands.